Mutant Football League Season 1 episode. Now, you guys must be wondering, what in the world am I doing? What is this? What happened to Madden? Madden's still going to be a series. I just added one more football game. It's a little bit off the, over the edge. That's the best way I can put it. But I'm going to give you a brief introduction to all the Mutant Football League teams. Introducing first, they are Full Metal Mayhem, comprised of a supernatural team of undead and soon-to-be rock stars, smash opponents like they smash guitars, blah blah blah. They're 95. Boom. This one we also have the Galaxy Chaos. They are extremely fast and very horrible on defense. Haha. Now, folks, we have the rendition of the Green Bay Packers being the Grim Bay Attackers. We've got Airborne Dodgers, aka Aaron Rodgers. They're amazing on offense, decent on defense, and on special teams. Boom. We have the Hexon Oilers, kind of like the Houston Oilers. Kind of get that, you know, it's enough said there, I think. They're great on defense and on offense, and what the heck's going on in special teams, right? Next up, we have the wannabe Indianapolis Colts, aka the Insane Colts, as they are just average. Next, we have the Carcass City Creeps, and, well, we have Patrick Mahomes and Ty Freak Thrill, one of the NFL's hottest teams. Boom. Next, we have the Philadelphia Eagles. They are amazing on offense, amazing on defense, and just absolutely downright saddening on special teams. Next, we have the Cleveland Burns. On offense, what's going on defense, and special teams, forget about it, it's non-existent. Next up, we have the Los Scandalous Damned, who are overall one of the better teams in this league, I just say. I mean, they've got an amazing offense, a pretty overall solid defense, and even phenomenal special teams. One of the more better-rounded teams in this game. Next, we have the Los Scandalous Volts, who are, again, average at best. Then after that, we have the Malice Hellboys, aka the wannabe Dallas Cowboys, as they have Shriekhill Elliott and Seven Golly Trooper with Drac Bloodclot. Okay on offense, okay on defense, and at special teams. Next, we have the Micro Hard Mutilators, who are on offense, above average on defense, and we don't even know where the special teams is at. Next, we have the Midway Mutants, aka the Chicago Bears. The Mutants are on offense, wow on defense, and the special teams need some work. Next, we have the Mile High Card. For all of you who like to fly high, this one is certainly for you. We've got an offense, an amazing defense, and the special teams, forget about it, they don't know what that is. Next up, we have the Motor City Maniacs, which is kind of taking place for Detroit, the Detroit Lions. The Motor City Maniacs are on offense, better on defense than they are on offense, and special teams comes around every once in a while. Next, we have the New Orleans Zombies. They're actually really well on, phenomenal on offense, pretty decent on defense, and even better than the defense is actually the special teams at an 84. So boom, with Drew Sleazy and Michael Wampas. Next, we have the New York Tyrants, which of course you guys know this is the New York Giants. We have Manual Clones and Break One Sparkly. They're okay at offense, defense, and special teams. I don't think I don't think they know what that is. Next, we have the Newt London Hatriots. Well, we have Bomb Shady, Demon Killmore, and Torment Die. That's all you guys have about that one. This team is one of the better teams in this one. Overall, they're just solid. They're gonna be one of my favorites to win the Mayhem Bowl this year. Next, we have the Orcs of Hazard, aka the wannabe Dukes of Hazard. They have no offense whatsoever. They're phenomenal on defense, but one of the better defenses of this entire series, and special teams is somewhat of a blemish. Next, we have the Purple Mutant Eaters, aka the Minnesota Vikings. They are okay on offense. They're above average on offense, good on defense, and the special teams needs a little bit of work, but this could be a potential threat to make it all the way to the playoffs. Next, we have the Carolina Panthers. They are on offense, above average on defense, and special teams, again, forget about it. Next up, we have the Tokyo Terminators. I don't know what they're supposed to be a rendition of, but they're above average on offense, defense, and special teams. See ya, you're non-existent. Next, we have the Blitzburg Steelheads, aka I don't think everyone says this one, you guys know this one is. They're above average on offense, defense, special teams, definitely has a vacation, as they are nowhere to be found. Next, we have the Baltimore Razors that are captained by Lamal Jackhammer and Random Killiams. They're okay, a little bit below average on offense, above average on defense, and phenomenal on special teams. One of the better special teams we've seen. Next, we have the Cardinal Sins. They are below average on offense, defense, and special teams. This team just needs a whole lot of work. That's saddening. Next up, we have the Cracksome Skull Jugulars. They are nowhere to be found on offense, special teams, but have a wonderful defense. Then we have the Crokland Invaders, who the only highlight of this team is Rave Scar. Alright, leave it at that. Next, we have the Deadlanta Vultures, who are phenomenal on offense, below average on defense, and with a moderate special teams. And that concludes the amazing teams we got for you. 28 phenomenal teams, and we're going to be kicking things off, folks, right here. And a fast 4-minute game of absolute bloodshed. Hopefully you're ready, folks. The Purple Mutant Eaters will be head-to-head against the Microhard Mutilators. It's up next. The first game of the Mutant Football League Season 1 begins right now. Now, hopefully you guys are ready for what should be a absolutely brutal one. We have the Hard Crash. It's cloudy with some rain.
Welcome to MFL Game Day.
Both teams are 0-0, looking to get the first game now. I'm looking extremely nervous. We have the kickoff. This one's going to kick off the opening kick of the year. We have 16. Oh, someone just died. Well, oh, they're trying to kill the kicker. And DK Deadcalf already dead on the first play. I forgot to mention, people die in this game. This is going to be a phenomenal football game, everybody. It's blood and guts at its core. Here goes Hustle Kilson trying to run it down the field. Oh God, he makes it down. That's going to be a 7-yard paper. Hustle Kilson may not be no more. Oh goodness. Well, that's how you do it, folks. Hustle kills him, trying to run down the field. It's picked off by Slade Paynes. And Slade Paynes may be not making it all the way, but he may die in a few seconds. We got a fumble. And the Mutilate Wood is up. IMB Smoke. Oh, God! And I don't know how much. Oh, and he's dead now. Everyone's dying. Now we got a penalty on the field. I told you, folks, it wasn't for the faint of heart. And Slade Paynes, Blitz are, oh my God, we've got 2 injuries already. This is getting brutal. I'm ready for Christmas. Same here. I feel you, man. Oh my goodness. Goodbye. Oh, he died. And Manuel, I don't think anyone's going to be stopping that, man. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to. Oh, well, he may die. Before anything else, Manuel Thunder may be dying. Oh, he tried to save himself to the 10. Manuel Thunder, a fumble touchdown for the Purple Mutant Eaters. Oh, no, we've got a penalty on the field. Let's see what this is. I heard the Purple Mutant Eaters has a 10-yard penalty for talking about me behind my back. And oh, my God. Well, then. What could have been an amazing play turns out to be a bribe from the Microhard Mutilators. Now the referees, that's the Mutilators up some more yards. This is, gosh, it's hard to commentate. I'm ready for 2020. Me too, to be honest, at IMB staff. I'm looking forward to 2020. It's going to be a great year for this brand. And, well, he just died in the end zone. And rough shot play. Is that the second half? I've lost count. There's so many people died already. We're only less than 2 minutes into this game. My goodness. I told you, folks. This was not for the faint of heart. And fast forwarding. That's gotta be it. And that is going to be a touchdown for Wolven Crook. And a touchdown. Oh, someone just got burned to bits. Yep, someone died. And Wolven Crook gets a touchdown as Slobby Banger. Oh, good God.
one
New
to
Year,
make
New
any
Me.
mistakes
I
here.
don't
Just
believe in the
kick
whole New Year,
ball
New Me.
to the
It's an
upright for
interesting
downs.
theory. It's an interesting concept. But, yeah, I gotta agree with you. Not really, you know. I've been... You guys get the same old Bill Vink since the beginning.
When you get knocked down, you got to get right back up and fight.
Well, now we've got the first touchdown on the board. This has probably been the worst first quarter for the micro-hard mutilators. As Metalbit is near inches away from dying. You won't see this anywhere else, folks, right here in the Mutant Football League. I almost messed it up. Look at that. Hustle kills him. Oh! And now Hustle kills him is now dead. That was one of their only stars, and he just passed away. What a...
And he gets 3 yards on that run.
Wow, I don't even know what to say to this.
2nd down and 7.
I mean, what can you say to this? In all honesty. Goes Geno side. Oh.
And that's the kind of play you pay the secondary for.
You pay him for the pick 6. For this, you just give him a pat on the head and tell him they don't suck.
And that'll bring up 3rd down and 7. And like every one of my barbecues, this guy's on fire. Does he like original or extra crispy? Now it looks like extra crispy.
Everyone I think tried to tackle Brick Hell for. I'm not sure how smart that was.
He is running like an old guy
Brick Hell
looking
for
a
about to
bad
die. Well, now he's dead.
Just call him Cap'n Crunch. Another one bites the dust.
I've lost count for the death toll we've just seen.
Oh, now the offense is getting kills.
This is a really violent game, guys. It's fantastic.
How many people have died for the mutilated? It feels like everyone's dying for them.
It'll be 2nd and 8 to go. He zips that one in there for a touchdown.
And that's a touchdown. Well, someone just died. But that is a touchdown for the mutilators.
Well, this should be an easy chip shot extra point, but you never know with kickers. It goes right through.
And touchdown for the micro-hard mutilators, officially.
And so at the end of 1, we're all tied up. We'll be right back.
Well, tied up after the first quarter, 7 apiece. It's easy to say that the Purple Mutilators clearly have more of their team, or more of their stars and starters than the Mutilators have.
And it's 1st and 10. And the defense jumps outside, trying to
Uh-oh, QB sack it. Oh, now he's dead.
run out of bounds before they get to him. Needless to say, with 7 crazed defenders coming after him, that's not easy.
The old quarterback shellac play.
So Quirk Buzzin', well, now dead, but
And it's 1st and 10.
there's a lot of chaos going on. What's up, Herbert Lemon?
Shoved in a locker because at this rate, the QB's
And
gonna have more interceptions
Shaquille
than completions.
Griffon, and who,
He's rumbling and stumbling. He could go all the
Shaquille
way.
Griffon needs to try to dive into the end zone, but he gets a defensive pick 6 touchdown for the micro-hard mutilators. As more people are dying for the mutilators. They're not going to have a team.
Well, little chip shot here, extra point, but this guy could blow it.
Well, the man could certainly blow up on me right now.
The kick is
Especially
good.
14-7, the mutilators are in the lead.
Just gimmies.
The teams are lined up for the kickoff. Not a bad kick, but not a great one either.
Well, his nickname is Lukewarm.
And he's proud of that?
Yeah, that's why he named his clothing company.
Oh, Skill Grim. Oh.
Their marketing team hates it.
It looks to be like... Oh. Let's say, looks to me like the Mutants taking a more reserved approach, where the Purple Mutineers are really trying to kill their opposition. Oh! Well,
Like when Brick's mom decided to move back in with
yikes. And now, how many is that? That's got to be like, what, 10, 11? I've lost count. I know we're in double digits for the mutilators. They've been mutilated. Or whatever the word is for it. And Woven Crook surviving quite easily.
First down. And it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10, he goes spawn minion. That's gonna be an easy first down for Swervy Smith. Well, I'm not sure if he went all the way, but he got a first down.
And it's 2 minutes left in the half.
I can't wait to the halftime show.
Well, we officially had a 2-minute warning.
1st and 10.
What is up, Dunk Funk Mender Spot?
A disappointing run. It's even a worse throw.
I'm telling you, the Purple Mutineers are not have come to really rattle some brains,
2nd down and 9.
if you will.
And he put on the afterburners after that catch.
And that is going to be a touchdown for the Purple Mutant Teasers. Teflon Riggs. I can't understand a darn thing he's saying, but
and they
yeah.
line up for the extra point.
Welcome to the 6 people who are here.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has
And now
a
it's
chance to respond.
14-14 in a game that has just been absolutely all over the place. Here goes Sneaky Metal Bit. I mean, we know that the ever so fighting Microhard Mutilators don't have much of a team left since all their starters have been killed.
Passes the ball and it rebounds back.
He can't get rid of it.
That's heartbreaking.
These crabs.
A Garrison Scythe with an amazing sack from that dirty trick sticky play. And but let me actually tell you guys the conferences. There's 7 conferences here in the Mutant Football League. No, it's 7. There's 7 divisions and 2 conferences. There you go. With that Dread 6 sticking, getting a first down for the Mutilators. So in the there's the Monster Conference and the Mutant. There's 4 divisions: the International Division, the Independent Division, the Corporate Division, and the Wild Card Division. The Mutant Conference has the Backbreaker Division, the Killers Division, and the Blood Spillers Division. Now, 16. Oh my God! He's put out a shotgun. Is that even legal? He just put out a shotgun and just shot people. How is that legal? Well, Manuel Thunders just died, as well as Anthony Hairball. People have died, and now 12th man is dead. They only have 2 quarterbacks. They both died at the forfeit. What is going on in this game?
The offense changes the pace by going into a hurry-up.
So 8 teams from, well, both. Oh, and out of that McFrenzy, Gerrymander referee. We need a literate Englishman. Someone just died and he's dead. Holy God! Spike Blues, Savior explodes. A whole bunch of other people just died, as well as Rust and Grit. Now the Purple Mutineers defensively are going to be taking a massive hit right before the end of the first half. As the death tolls, ladies and gentlemen, are piling up, indeed. But as I was saying, 16 teams will make the playoffs. 8 from each conference.
And the hurry-up offense wears out the defense since they
Now,
can't
in
rest
the
their
Monsters
players.
Conference for the International Division, the 4 teams represented there are the Full Metal Mayhem, the Motor City Maniacs, the New York Tyrants, and the Cracksome Skull Jugulars. Now in the independent division, it'll be the Carcass City Creeps, the New Orleans Zombies, the Scarolina Panthers, and the Dead Atlanta Vultures. And the corporate division is the Hexon Oilers, the Los Scandalous Volts, the Microhard Mutilators, and the Cardinal Sins.
Nicely done for a first down.
Now, in the wild card division, there's another purple mutilator just died, but they both died.
It's a tie game at the end of quarter 2.
How many deaths? 8 and 5. Good God. Folks, we're going into the third quarter. Tie game, 14-14. Let's think for the wild card division. It is the Cleveland Burns, the Mile High Chronic, the Tokyo Terminators, and the Croakland Invaders. Now, in the Mutant Conference, the Backbreakers division is the Grim Bay Attackers, the Los Scandalous Damned, the Nuke London Hatreds, and the Baltimore Racers. In the Killers division, it is the Galaxy Chaos, the Philadelphia Evils, and the Midway Mutants, as well as the Purple Mutant Eaters. Now, finally in the Blood Spillers division, it is the Insane Colts, the Malice Hellboys, the Orcs of Hazards, and the Blitzburg Steelheads. Those are your teams, your conferences, and your divisions. Remember, 8 teams from the Monster Conference, 8 teams from the Mutant Conference will fight for a spot to be in the Mayhem Bowl. So, one hell of a sack. And a first down. With that being said, you guys are probably wondering, Bill, what in the world is this? What is going on? That's a wonderful question. I don't even know what's going on myself. Warp Speed Dirty Trick for a touchdown for the Purple Mutant Eaters, as they're now going to take a lead over the Microheart Mutilators.
Here, or they'll kick the shit out of you in the locker room.
What he said.
The kick is good.
As the Eaters now lead 21-14 against the Mutilators.
When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay.
Here goes Streak Metal Bit, who might actually, he's dead. And Bolton Kill gets it back.
Oh, what a great defensive play that was, Bricks.
There's so much chaos going on.
This guy has some big balls. What a hit. The burn returner was maimed by the opposing team, so it's up to the next man to replace him.
Yeah, what exactly is a burn returner, Grim?
Players who catch kickoffs and punts and run them back through the teeth of the defense. They have the lowest survivability rate of any player in the league.
And Hell Goods with the they killed him. Hell Goods got an amazing pick, and then they killed him.
And it's 1st and 10.
That is not very fair, but who are we to judge, right?
And that was a bone crusher right there, folks. And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go.
Hit that line the way a Republican congressman hits the...
Oh, and you can
God, he's dead.
because he is dead.
Oh, did you
Now
see
they're down
what
to only
that
2 running
was?
backs.
Checking off my Dead Mutant bingo card. I only need 1 more.
How do you stop this?
And it's 1st and 10.
You guys are probably wondering, what about all the other games in week 1? Oh!
Catch, and he picks up a new set of downs.
Well, that's what I'm doing right now.
1st and 4. There aren't too many, and the ball is lateral to it, and he runs it in for the touchdown.
And the new score touchdown.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and keep these fans happy and or bloodthirsty, whichever.
Now we've got to tell you, this is where it gets good.
And it's 1st and 10.
You ever get hit in the head with a boat all grim?
Nope.
Well, I have on several occasions.
Not surprising.
Multiple times on each occasion.
Not surprising.
And trust me, that hit was worse.
In a fight between King Kong and Godzilla, the player on Roid Rage would win.
Oh my goodness, Sean Minion's about to die. Yep, oh, KO. What in the world? A lot of people died. A lot of people.
And it's 1st and 10. Tired of the quarterback's tight spirals and magnetic personnel. And look at the QB run for his life.
Oh, what just happened there? On the microwave mule is nothing you're killing is a chance for your team. Oh gosh, that's brutal. What is happening?
And it's 1st and goal here.
Vile Gandorf is scoring a touchdown.
Hey, Briggs, check the rule book. Is that a penalty?
Why would I have the rule book?
PG 10 for totally excessive. Oh gosh. Well, that's how you.
We're tied up at the end of the 3rd quarter. You can smell the excitement on the fans. I mean, literally, it is ripe in here. Man.
Junior, was that you?
Hey, blow me.
Offense says it's time to put the ref out of his misery. And the ref runs out of bounds and manages to survive somehow.
Yeah, at least for another 40 seconds.
Well. How many more people can die?
And this is a 1st and long situation. And they've had enough. The offense jumps on sides and attacks the ref.
Well. 21-21 in a. What do we even? Oh, woven cut.
Meets the explodable object.
There's so much chaos.
Ain't gonna happen, partner.
Well, if you guys must know, in the Full Metal Mayhem game and the Green Bay Packers, the Full Metal Mayhem pick up a victory on the road
3rd down and forever
as they beat the Green Bay Packers and the Green Bay Attackers 35.
And the defense gets another pick. Man,
I mean 34-25. Sorry about that. Oh, he died.
Yeah, the message was you can't kill the messenger, because he's going to kill you. But then he won't be able to read the message, because the messenger killed him.
Next up is the Motor City Maniacs taking on the Galaxy Chaos.
And it's 1st and 10.
And the Motor City Maniacs actually are going to beat the Galaxy Chaos 18-12. Next up, we're going to see the Leagueland Burns take on the Orcs of Hazard. And the Cleveland Burns somehow lose to the Orcs of Hazard. 25-7. That was too much for the defense to handle.
And he was running like he had a load in his pants. Picks up maybe, boom, dead and down.
He's dead again. Yep. Oh, they only have one quarterback left.
He was a violent alcoholic, a terrible father, and he did some nasty things to dogs. But, I mean, he was a great ball player.
This has been one of the more insane games. One more kill, and that'll force the Mutilators to forfeit, and that's...
Pick-up of about 3 on that play.
How many defensive players have they... Oh, they definitely don't want him to die. So that's more dead defenders. And one of the most insane games I think I've ever seen. Next up, we have the Carcass City Creeps taking on the Hexon Oilers. And the Hexon Oilers lose the Carcass City Creeps 49-20. And Bolton Kill, I think, is about to seal the deal. And it is a touchdown for the Purple Mutilators. The defense pick 6 puts up the top. Well, it should be 28, 21, but we never know in the Mutant Football League. Next up, folks, we have the Midway Mutants taking on the Tokyo Terminator. And the Midway Mutants destroy the Tokyo Terminators 45-0. On top of that, we're going to have the New York Tyrants taking on the Nuke London Hatriots. And the Tyrants defeat the Hatriots 39-23. And the Purple Mutant Eaters win the game against the Micro Hard Mutilators. As well, the Micro Hard Mutilators actually have a forfeit. That's somewhat embarrassing for them.
Today's game was brought to you by the Hexon Oil Corporation.
What do we even...
Spill it and kill it, so...
As we're just getting through to week 1, well, week 2 is up next. And in week 2, we are going to see the Carcass City Creeps as they battle with the 1-0 New Orleans Zombies. And New Orleans, this is going to be a good one, folks. Carcass City Creeps, New Orleans Zombies. Should probably leave it to rough. Here we go. Right in week 2, after what was an impressive week 1, we've seen that the New Orleans, well, we heard that the New Orleans Zombies defeated the Philadelphia Eagles 7-0. But to give you guys the update on everything else that happened in week 1, the Los Scandalous Damned defeated the Cracksome Skull Jugulars 14-3. The Carolina Panthers lost to the Baltimore Razors 42-0. Yikes.
Welcome to MFL Game Day.
Then on top of that,
let's listen in on the sidelines and hear what the team's captains have to say.
the Deadland Vultures took on the Blitzburg Steelheads. The Deadland Vultures actually defeated the Blitzburg Steelheads 1-0. Oh, it's nothing. 3-0. Whoops, sorry about that.
Are you ready for some MFL action?
Am I? I love MILFs. Mutants, I'd like to...
Then on top of that, the Mile High Chronic faced the Cardinal Sin, where the Cardinal Sin defeated the Mile High Chronic a whopping 2-0. That was a safety, ladies and gentlemen. A safety won that game.
And it's 1st and 10.
Next up,
Hot 1, hot 2, hot 3.
the Los Scandalous Volts took on the Insane Colts, and the Volts defeated the Colts 21-14 in what was an epic game.
2nd down and 5.
Next up was the Malice Hellboys taking on the Crooklyn Invaders. The Malice Hellboys won that one 52-41. to 7.
And that's how you make a guy remember your name and your shoe size. Because he just walked all
And with that,
over
folks, that conducted week 1. Now, as we have this amazing game here in week 2 where the Carcass City Creeps are taking on the New Orleans Zombies. We've already seen an interception that quickly. Now, Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, man, the offense called a murder ball.
That's a little on the nose, don't you think? That's
And the ball hits the feet. Holy crap, he runs straight into a mutant trap and dies.
Well,
Reminds me of my breakfast cereal,
Von
the
Hell
old
just
Nut
died.
Crunch.
Question mark.
Second
Now,
down
we'll
and
be only
10.
doing the first 2 weeks. I want to just, the first 2 games, the first 2 weeks, just kind of give you guys an introduction to what Mutant League Football has to offer.
yeah, most likely an account for us at home.
Third down and 6.
Now, if you guys wondering, well, Bill, what happened to week 2 games now? Glad you asked. Now, in week 2, it's more of our divisional round, our divisional game this week. As you see, what we have
And it's first and 10.
is Full Metal Mayhem taking on the Motor City Maniacs, where the Full Metal Mayhem defeats the Motor City Maniacs 8-0 to make themselves 2-0 on the year and give the Motor City Maniacs their first loss of the year. Then we had the New York Tyrants taking on the Cracks and Skull Jugglers before we go on. It is a touchdown for the Kansas City Creeps. Just like that, Patrick Mahomes gets to Ravage Belch for the touchdown. And if the PAT came good, he won't be beaten up in the locker room. Let's find
Don't
out
make any mistakes here, or they'll kick the shit out of you in the locker room.
what he said. And it's good. The Creeps lead 7-0 on the Zombies. Next, like I was saying, folks, we had the New York Tyrants at the Cracksome Skull Jugulars. And the Cracksome Skull Jugulars decimate the New York Tyrants 50-0. Wow, okay. Talk about bouncing back. Now,
And it's first and 10.
we have the backbreaking division where the Green Bay Packers are going to take on the Nuke London Hatriots in Nuke London. And the Green Bay Packers are going to defeat the Nuke London Hatriots and make them 0-2 on the year as they beat them 44-24. And look at Ravius Scurry. He's refusing to go down without a fight. He is just getting so many yards. He finally goes down like the 25-yard line. Oh, they're trying to kill him. Huge for New Orleans with so much yards they just picked up.
First and 10.
Like I was saying, folks, next up is going to be the Los Scandalous Dam hosting against the Baltimore Rangers. And the Baltimore Rangers are going to beat the Damned 48-34.
With you last night, Bricks.
no problem. I spent the night in lockup for solicitation.
Hot 1, hot 2.
Next up, we've got the Carolina Panthers taking on the Dead Atlanta Vultures in Dead Atlanta. And the Carolina Panthers pick up a victory in Dead Atlanta, as both those teams now 1-1 on the year. Carolina Panthers beat the Dead Atlanta Vultures 21-9. What a pick from the Carcass City Creeps.
More receptions than the offense. If there were any functioning brain cells before that hit, they're gone now.
This card not happening. There's going to be a penalty. What is this for?
Since now I guess.
Oh, dude, gross. TMI. Carcass City Creeps get a penalty because their coach is wearing a pink. Oh, my God. Murdering the referee this time?
And it's first and 10. The defense had enough with this ref and jumps off sides to kill him.
Murdering the referee it is. The replacement referee is going to be No Eyes Norman. I'm so confused on how these referees officiate. They don't make much sense. Next up, it'll be the Galaxy Chaos on the road as they take on the Purple Mutant Eaters.
Wow, the quarterback.
And whoa, that was a supersonic boom. And the New Orleans Zombies are going to put some points on the board, but the Galaxy Chaos are actually going to beat the Purple Mutant Eaters 12-5. And if this PAT is good, The kicker won't be beat up in the locker room. Let's see if he can do it. We should skip this step and make the touchdowns worth 7. I agree. Now, folks, we're tied 7-all. It's gonna get good. Next up, we have the Midway Mutants at home hosting against the Philadelphia Eagles. We're looking to bounce back. And the Midway Mutants slap the heck out of the Philadelphia Eagles as the Mutants defeat the Eagles 47-16 to get their second win of the year. The Eagles their second loss of the year.
And it's 1st and 10.
Next up is going to be the corporate division. As the Hexon Oilers are going to be hosting against the Cardinal Sins. Let's find out. And in a super close game, the Cardinal Sins defeat the Hexon Oilers 44-43. Wow.
Shoveled his feet so well on that play. He should go to lost
and Damian Killer. Oh, he may die.
I thought the only tie we'd see would be a noose. Instead,
and next up, folks, it's going to be the Los Scandalous Volts taking on the Micro Hard Mutilators in Micro Hard Stadium again. And the Mutilators bounce back with a victory as they hand the Volts their first loss of the year as they beat them 33-16. Chad Pennywise, oh my God, he just got blown up. Oh, and he died too by the snare trap. Chad Pennywise is now dead. What do we? And then Ajax Panzone is now. What is with the New Orleans Zombies players walking into those things? It's their own stadium.
And it's 1st and 10.
Next up is the Blood Spillers division. And J.A. Spine with a huge pick. I think that guy just died.
Oh, nice hit.
AJ Spine is now dead.
He just killed that player with a cheap shot.
And that's going to be a penalty. Pay attention. That's a 10-yard penalty to Zombies for danger. What? Well, J.A. Spine stopped our huge pick. What is up, Wally? Welcome to Mutant League. Mutant. Oh, no, the referee just died again. My goodness, what is happening? Well, Creep Morhelli is going to be coming in. What can we say? I mean, how many people have we died so far? I'd say about 20, 30. One of those two. That sounds about right. Damian Killian's really trying to fight for his life. Oh, and he almost died.
They
usually stop me after 3 too. You know, the all-you-can-eat buffets. They're not as little.
Yes, sir, it is.
2nd down and 7.
Wow, this is one heck of a. What can we say?
And he was stuck to him like glue.
The game crashed like usual. Honestly, guys, the game keeps crashing. I don't know why. I've looked on forums, and I'm not the only person having this problem. I'm trying to fix it. I do apologize. It's really annoying for me when I'm in my groove, really getting excited about the matches I'm making. I don't really know how to fix it yet. I'm trying to. If anything. I don't know, like, I don't know what's going on with the game. It's just, maybe I just got a bad copy. You know, I do apologize about it crashing. I'm trying to work on it. I'm trying to look for an answer soon.
And it's 1st and 10.
Yes, I do apologize about that inconvenience to everyone who was watching it. There's Alvin Kill. Oh, he ain't gonna be living much longer. Are they trying to kill him? And like I was saying, folks, in the Blood Spillers division. Oh, Drew Sleeves, you were not prepared. Oh!
You know what that means?
Whiskey?
And the Blood Spillers, folks, the Insane Colts will be taking on the Blitzburg Steelheads in Blitzburg. And the Blitzburg Steelheads make the Colts go 0-2. as the Steelers beat them 31-12. Alvin Kamara trying not to die. That's going to be a fumble.
His ship just went down.
Hey, I almost got that mutant bingo. All I need is
And
70
now the
cents.
Carcass City Creeps get the ball. Yeah, there are absolutely no rules. I mean, you can kill anybody you want, and if you don't have enough players, well, guess what? You forfeit. That's what we saw in week 1 of Mutant Night Football, of Monday Night Mutant Football, was how the Micro Hard Muleys had to forfeit because they got all 5 of their quarterbacks killed. A world's record indeed.
He's off to the races.
And whammy SWAT kittens almost died right there.
And they quickly call a timeout to stop
This
the
is
clock.
like a spiff, I guess, or a spoof on real-life football. Like the Kansas City Creeps would be the Kansas City Chiefs.
Bring up second
The
and
New
one.
Orleans Zombies would be the New Orleans Saints, things like that. Like, well, if that's going to be a touchdown for the Creeps.
Pass, he was off to the races.
Yeah, man, you know,
Ravage belches like Travis Kelce. Then, folks, next up we had the Malice Hellboys taking on the Orcs of Hazard in the Orcs of Hazard Arena. Oh, absolutely. I think I'm going to have a blast with this with you guys. It's absolutely fun. We've seen the shotgun come into play in this game. We've seen the Giga guys. We've seen the Sonic Booms, the Murder Balls, bribing the referees, killing the referees, falling to lava, etc.
Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see if they always suck or if that was just a one-time thing.
And Shank Burner trying to really fight for his life. He may be dying as soon as he keeps it up, though, or maybe not. Shank Burner gonna run in for. Oh, never mind.
Do a 4-yard pickup there.
Shank Burner, lucky to be alive.
And it's 1st and 10.
So the Malice Hellboys, the Orcs of Hazard, and Orcs Hazard Stadium as the Malice Hellboys dominate the Orcs of Hazard 32-3.
The offense calls a timeout. This is why you save your timeouts so you can use them in the 2-minute warning.
Now I get it. Makes sense, Greg.
Absolutely, it's been an amazing sack now. For those of you who didn't get to see the ratings of some of these teams,
Another pick. Man, this quarterback must
well,
have
Drew
learned a lot
Sleaze is
about
definitely struggling to throw the football today. He really needs to work on that. That's what, his 3rd pick of the game? I had no idea what that wolf just said. I won't question that I'm not his dinner.
And it's 1st and 10. And picks up
Jeez, that's gonna feel the pain. Oh! And Splat Gore is now dead.
He'd threaten me if I didn't tip him next time.
How did he even die? No one touched them.
And that'll be
Oh, and next up, folks, here in the wild card division. Damian Killiams, oh, never mind. The Cleveland Burns. Well, everyone in the wild card division is 0-1, by the way. Be careful in the field. I see the spikes, the landmines. I'm not gonna lie, I step on a lot of these. So if you see a lot of people die, it's probably my fault. Oh, good God. The Cleveland Brands will be taking on the Mile High Chronics. Before we go on any further, the Carcass City Creeps have a 7-point lead as they are beating the Zombies 14-7. Let's get this second half started. And so, folks, this is the final game we have for you for tonight, the final stream I got for you tonight. I guess we'll have to go into ECW next time whenever I have another wrestling episode. I know 2K and UFC or probably Madden will be up next tomorrow, hopefully. But like I said, the Cleveland Burns will be hosting the Mile High Chronic.
And it's 1st and 10.
And the Mile High Chronic defeat the Cleveland Burns 27-20. And look at the warp speed. Oh, they caught him. Then last but not least, the Tokyo Terminators will be going on the road to go against the Crooklyn Invaders at home. And the Crooklyn Invaders defeat the Terminators 28-7. Folks, there are about 16 games. But it looks like there may just be, let's see, 2,
And that'll bring up
4,
3rd and 1.
maybe. Oh, hopefully see you Tuesday, Wally. We got Damon Killiams. Oh, try not to die. They really try to kill him.
It's 1st and 10. The defense better watch out.
The murder ball's here. Well, down goes one, and Tyreek Thrill is going to score a touchdown for the Carcass City Creeps to extend their lead. No idea what he's saying. Splat Gore injured again. As Carcass Jones is now dead. Oh no.
Well, this should be an easy chip shot extra point, but you never know with kickers.
That is true.
It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco
It's now the
Bell.
Creeps lead 21-7.
When you get knocked down, you got to get right back up and fight.
What about when you get knocked out?
I agree.
Run. Ooh, that hit's going to shave a few days off his life. And it's 1st and 10. And he just wrestles away from that tack. He picks up a 2. And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. Oh, man, he just laid the wood on that guy.
Yeah, if you're gonna hit a guy that hard, you should at least kill him. Do him a favor. Finish him.
3rd and 4.
Oh, here we go.
Hot 1, hot 2.
We got Drew Sleaze.
First down. Give this guy
Yeah,
2
that's
catches
brutal.
and watch his confidence take off. He is deadly in the open field, Bricks.
I'm not sure about that one, but
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot 1.
And that was a bone crusher right there, folks.
for some reason I'm hearing howling.
2nd down and 2.
This game gets weirder and weirder.
Hot 1.
Oh, and he breaks
Okay, look
free.
at Michael
Looking open
Wampass
field,
desperately trying to score a touchdown for the New Orleans Zombies.
Look, guys, I'm supposed to be
And that's a penalty. That's going to be heartbreaking. The 10-yard penalty to New Orleans Zombies for playing on the influencer just because I'm... Wow. We definitely need to get rid of this referee.
2nd down and more than the cue. And the offense jumps off sides to kill the ref. They say, we're mad as hell and not going to take it anymore.
Well, well, well.
Second down and a mile.
We have a lot of ref casualties here. I've been realizing that.
And that's perfect coverage. Nice deflection.
And a few times we've seen actual defense being played today.
Hot 2.
I don't know whose eyes the QB
And
is
Manhill
using, but give me
Goranson,
some
oh
new
my
ones.
goodness, how many picks has Drew Sleaze threw?
Nope.
Well, I have on several occasions.
Not surprising.
Multiple times on each occasion.
Not surprising.
And trust me, that hit was worse.
And it's 1st and 10.
Drew Sleaze really being a problem for the New Orleans Zombies.
Second down and a lot.
And that is the end of the third quarter. We have one
The third
final
quarter's
quarter left.
ended,
It's
and we'll need
21-7.
a huge rally or a high death toll to make this one interesting.
Well, it's been a
Second down and more than the QB would like.
semi-conclusive game. A splat gore.
The ground game should be their bread and butter.
Didn't last very long.
Hey, anyone seen that Korean kid yet with my barbecue?
Last time I ordered Korean, I got Kim Jong-il.
That ball was almost
What
intercepted.
should have been a pick was not meant to be. As now the creeps
Time to see if this is an elite kicker.
are gonna have to. He's going for the field goal kick. How far is this?
Then he's not elite.
And for a field goal kick, it's good. I don't even know how far that was. A 50-plus yard field goal as Harrison butt kicker.
Shit again. Bricks, I'm stopping you right there.
It's now 26-7. Creeps in the
You
lead.
give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay.
Oh, they both fell in the lava pit. Kicker's injured now. And Shankbrenner's injured as well.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot one, tight.
And that catch will give them a 1st down.
This is oh, they're trying to kill him. They're trying to kill him. And Drew Sleeves has officially died. This is really putting New Orleans in a bad spot.
And it's 1st and 10.
One time, when I was playing, a guy hit me so hard, I went into a dark tunnel. Thought I saw my grandparents waving at me in the light. Turns out it was just the visitor's tunnel that he knocked me into, and it was the paramedics waving fingers in my face.
Wow.
And he was stuck to him like glue. Third down and 8.
Got Freddie Bridgewater and Tyrant Route. These guys just can't stop throwing picks.
Oh, that was a big hit.
This has been a horrible showing for the Zombies.
These guys need to talk to the ref about those calls, and by talk I mean stomp him into the ground.
And that's a 10 pounds for daydreaming. What do you mean that's daydreaming? That was a perfect play, referee. Well, what should have been a pick is apparently no more.
And
the defense is killing the referee.
Way to go, guys.
That's going to be more of a penalty. And now Johnny Cash Pockets is now the referee.
And it's 1st and 10.
What absolute pandemonium.
And the quarterback finds his man.
I think you're going to have to kill this guy. Yep. He's dead. He's dead. Insane Warrington clan is dead.
All I was missing was his number for the last 3 plays.
As we hit the 2-minute warning here in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and 9. Yeah, just to recap the standings, and we'll
First down and
get in there.
9.
So, just want to recap the record so far. We're by team. Full Metal Mayhem and a Sonic Boom for a massive touchdown for the New Orleans Zombies, who try to inch their way closer to try to tie this game back up. Can you go for a 2-point conversion? Wow, the creeps went for the time warp. That is heartbreaking.
Step to the right.
I hope you covered your ears. Quarterback passes for a touchdown.
And it still didn't matter. It's still going to be a touchdown for the New Orleans Zombies. Now, do they go?
Don't make any mistakes here, or they'll kick the shit out of you in the locker room.
Okay, they're only going for the field goal.
The kick is good.
And now with that touchdown PAT, the Creeps lead 26-14 against the Zombies. Will we see a miracle comeback with less than 2 minutes to go as they go for the onside kick? Let's find out. Oh my God, they got it, they got the ball! They stopped them, but this is a massive momentum. If they can score another touchdown and get another onside kick, how insane would that be?
And the quarterback signals for a hurry-up offense.
Hey, Grim,
Quarterback going in the hurry up, but like I was saying, folks, with the standings, And before I even do it, that's going to be another pick. The picks have killed the Zombies' chances at winning this game, I'm telling you. They have thrown so many interceptions.
Turns out it was just the visitor's tunnel that he knocked me into, and it was the paramedics waving fingers in my face.
I was saying, folks, with the records, Phil Mayhem with a strong 2-0 to start off the season. The Motor City Maniacs and the New York Tyrants both have a 1-1 record, as well as the Cracksome Skull Jugulars who are 1-1. The Scarolina Panthers and Deadland Vultures are 1-1 as well. The Hexon Oilers are 0-2. The Los Scandalous Volts and Micro Hard Mutilators are 1-1. The Cardinal Sins are 2-0. The Cleveland Burns and Tokyo Turners are both 0-2. The Mile High Chronic and Crokland Invaders are 1-1. The Grim Bay Packers and Los Scandalous Damned are 1-1. The Nuke London Hatriots are 0-2. The Baltimore Razors are 2-0. The Galaxy Chaos and Purple Mutant Eaters are 1-1. The Philadelphia Eagles are 0-2. The Midway Mutants are 2-0. The Insane Colts are 0-2. The Malice Hellboys are 2-0. The Orcs of Hazard and Blitzburg Steelheads are 1-1. And we'll get to the Cark City Creeps record and New Orleans Zombies record right after that. But that's all the records we've got for you so far. So this is be shaping up to be an interesting season.
And defense burns its last time out.
Defense burned their last time out. It's 4th and 11.
Why would you want to take a timeout into the locker room, Grim? That doesn't sound right.
Creeps going to be forced to punt it to the Zombies. We have seen, whoa. Where do you even field that at? But we have seen some intensely crazy games. Will this be a miracle one that comes right down to the final hayrut wire?
It's bouncing right back to the QB. Oh, it's the sticky ball dirty trick.
Pass the popcorn, Grim. Zoom in on his face, then his crotch.
Teddy Bridgewater's taking too long. They need to go in a hurry-up offense.
You're telling me.
Teddy Bridgewater just died. Now they're down to the second string. This is not looking good for the Zombies as Gris Stoner's coming in. Not Gris Stoner. Slice and kill. Oh, that was almost another pick.
Of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick. The offense wants to speed things up, so it signals a hurry-up.
Same as Bricks' ex-girlfriend signaled when they were doing it.
6-yard gain there. That's a solid pickup.
They still need to hurry up offense.
I step in dog turds on my front porch every day.
And Manuel Goranson, my goodness, with another pick. How many picks are the New Orleans Zombies going to throw? That's what killed them this game. That's what cost them this game. Unbelievable.
First and 10.
And folks, it's safe to say that the New Orleans Zombies are also going to go 1-1 to start this off, while the Creeps go 2-0. That's all the records. And with that being said, the Carcass City Creeps defeat the New Orleans Zombies 26-14. With that being said, if you did like this episode, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to BVTV. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, if not Wednesday. Stay off the hook, everybody. Have a great night.